Hey guys, so I've had a lot of interesting feedback, especially after the last couple of weeks where I've been sharing a bit more confronting footage of parts of my life that I wouldn't normally share. And the reason that I've been doing that is to show you a little bit of contrast and just to bring to light the effects of what we are seeing online and what's actually really happening in the background. So I have gone through a process of working through a lot of things over the last few years on my own. Depression, anxiety, panic attacks, deep loneliness that I feel a lot of the time, even though I am surrounded by a good support system and a wonderful family. And that is a process every single day that I go through. And what I put online really started out as something, and still kind of is, something that actually helps me every day. The more I probably put online, the more I'm probably going through internally, because I'm trying to re-inspire myself or inspire myself out of a place that I've kind of fallen into. And it can come up, and I can get triggered by anything. And it's kind of recognizing those triggers and then kind of using these tools that I've created to move through them. And I just wanted to share a little bit more of that darker side from time to time, not to upset people, just to show the contrast. Because a lot of the time I am okay, and I am doing really well, and I am happy and positive, because how can you not be? We are so lucky to have the air in our lungs and this incredible nature, this planet that we live on, and healthy bodies and wonderful food that we can go and buy and order on your phone. And so we have so much to be grateful for. And yet we still have a lot of stuff that hurts us from the inside. And when we look at other people's lives online, they are presenting that perfect version of their lives, which is beautiful. I love scrolling through my Instagram and seeing people in beautiful dresses having coffee, seeing people on adventures around the world, and it really inspires me. But then there are the times when you're feeling depleted and when you're not feeling so good, where it actually really depresses you. And so I think it's a good reminder to see the contrast from time to time, which will also help us maybe remember to understand that everyone that we know around us and everyone in the online world is going through their own journey. So we've all got stuff from our past, we've all got stuff that might be happening in our present or not happening that is making us depressed or upset. And by understanding that you're not alone and that there are millions and millions of people out there who are going through similar journeys, but they're just not sharing it. So today's little challenge that I'm putting towards you, simply because it's the one that I put towards myself this morning, was to go out and find something beautiful in the world. Now, I was lucky enough to have the day off today, thank God, because I needed a big mission. I needed to go out and find something intense, because what I woke up feeling was so heavy weighted on my chest that I couldn't really breathe. So I got in the car with the intention of going 5 minutes down the road and ended up a couple of hours down the road. And what I found is just a beautiful spot on the beach and a place where I can be by myself and cry and scream and do whatever I might need to do to clear that energy. But not everyone has that luxury of a day off when they're feeling that anxiety, that emotion, that pain, or whatever it is that you might be feeling. Yesterday I actually felt the exact same feelings, but I went in for a full day of work and it was actually okay, thanks to a little bit of online inspiration and some heavy metal music on the way to work. So wherever you find beauty, it can be anywhere. It just goes to show you might find beauty in listening to a podcast. You might find beauty putting on that gangster rap or that heavy metal or whatever music might resonate with you. If you're feeling emotional pain, maybe steer away from the emotional, painful music. But you might notice it in the old couple walking down the street hand in hand. You might notice it in the girl sitting alone at the beach talking to her camera. Take a moment to get off your device and look around you now. And I challenge you to find something that is beautiful. And as we take steps through the day, try to remember that moment where you found something beautiful and how it made you feel. So if I can answer any questions for you, if you might be going through something similar and trying to find a way, or just need some guidance, or just want someone to talk to, I am here. I am also creating a little community online, so please get in touch if any of this interests you. I would love to hear from you, and I hope you all have an incredible day. Go out into the world and find some beauty. It is out there, and it is there to serve you, and it is there to lift you up to the next level. Go.